Have you ever woken up feeling like the vitality, energy, and confidence you once took for granted are slipping away, especially if you're a man over 60 noticing weaker or less frequent morning erections? You're not alone, and here's the truth most men don't realize. This isn't just aging. It's a sign your blood flow, nervous system, and hormones are out of balance in ways you can actually fix, starting today, without pills or surgery, using just your own 2 hands. I'm Dr. James, a men's health specialist with over 30 years of experience, and in this video, I'll share a simple, scientifically backed technique that targets 3 powerful points on your hand to restore circulation, boost sleep, and reignite your morning vitality. Stay with me until the end, because I'll also reveal a critical mistake most men make that could sabotage these benefits, and how you can avoid it tonight to start seeing real, lasting changes. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video. You can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know, so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. The hidden power of your palm. Unlocking circulation, vitality, and natural restoration. When men consider solutions for enhancing blood flow, restoring erectile function, or boosting overall vitality, their thoughts often gravitate toward pharmaceutical interventions, mechanical devices, or intricate lifestyle regimens. Rarely does the humble palm of the hand enter the conversation. Yet, this often overlooked part of the body is a neurological powerhouse, brimming with potential to influence your health in profound ways. Your palm is home to over 17,000 nerve endings, intricately wired to your central nervous system, cardiovascular network, and even your internal organs. This isn't merely an anatomical curiosity. It's a biological reality that positions your hand as a dynamic control center capable of regulating blood pressure, soothing the nervous system, and enhancing circulation to critical areas of the body, including those tied to sexual health and vitality. As men age, particularly beyond the age of 60, the intricate communication pathways between the brain, blood vessels, and reproductive system often weaken. This gradual decline contributes to challenges like less reliable erections, diminished energy, and reduced physical resilience. While these changes are commonly accepted as an inevitable part of aging, there's an underappreciated truth. Your palm, when engaged with intention, can serve as a natural tool to revitalize these faltering connections. The parasympathetic nervous system, responsible for rest, recovery, digestion, and sexual arousal, can be directly accessed through specific points in your hand. By applying targeted pressure to these zones, you can send precise signals to your heart, blood vessels, and reproductive organs, encouraging them to relax, dilate, and restore the natural flow of blood that's essential for vitality and performance. For many older men, chronic tension accumulates in the body, particularly in the hands, shoulders, and chest. This tension, often unnoticed, acts like a silent barrier to healthy circulation. Stiff hands and blocked energy in the palms are not just local issues. They reflect and amplify poor blood flow throughout the body, impacting extremities like the toes, feet, fingers, and, crucially, the pelvic region. By releasing this tension through deliberate palm stimulation techniques, you can metaphorically open up these circulatory pathways, much like turning on a faucet that's been rusted shut. This approach doesn't rely on medications or external aids. Instead, it harnesses the innate intelligence of your body to restore flow and function naturally. Both Eastern and Western medical traditions provide compelling evidence for the efficacy of hand-based therapies. Studies in fields like acupressure, reflexology, and neurology demonstrate that stimulating specific points in the hand can lead to measurable improvements in blood pressure, heart rate variability, and vascular dilation. These time-tested practices endure because they tap into the body's interconnected systems, leveraging the hand's unique role as a gateway to whole-body wellness. So, the next time you feel disconnected from your body's former vigor or frustrated by its limitations, pause and consider this. Your palm is far from passive. It's a potent tool, and with mindful engagement, it can spark remarkable changes in your circulation, energy, and overall sense of vitality. Point 1. Lao Gong, the heart of the palm. To harness the transformative potential of your palm, begin with its most pivotal point. Lao Gong, often referred to as the heart of the palm in traditional Eastern medicine. This isn't a metaphorical title. It reflects the point's profound influence on your cardiovascular and emotional health. Located at the center of your palm, just below the space where your index and middle fingers meet when your hand is closed, Lao Gong sits along the pericardial meridian, a key energy pathway that governs heart rhythm, emotional balance, and vascular relaxation. For men over 60, chronic stress and emotional tension are often silent saboteurs of circulatory health and sexual function. These pressures keep the body in a state of heightened alertness, disrupting the parasympathetic nervous system's ability to initiate rest, recovery, and arousal. Lao Gong serves as a direct access point to shift this balance, helping your body transition from stress-induced fight-or-flight mode to a state of calm and restoration. In Western physiological terms, stimulating Lao Gong activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which slows heart rate, lowers blood pressure, and promotes blood flow to the pelvic region, particularly in the morning, when testosterone levels are naturally at their peak. To engage Lao Gong effectively, start by opening your hand and locating the soft, slightly indented spot at the center of your palm. Using the thumb of your opposite hand, apply gentle but firm pressure in a clockwise circular motion. As you massage, focus on your breathing. Inhale deeply through your nose for a count of 4, hold briefly, and exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6. This deliberate breathing signals to your nervous system that it's safe to relax, amplifying the effects of the stimulation. Spend 1 to 2 minutes on each hand, moving slowly and mindfully. You're not merely pressing on skin, you're activating a critical neurological hub that communicates with your heart, blood vessels, and reproductive system. Many men report subtle but noticeable effects after just a few days of consistent Lao Gong stimulation. Some describe a gentle warmth radiating through their hands, chest, or lower abdomen, signaling improved blood flow. Others notice improved sleep quality, reduced anxiety, or a return of stronger, more spontaneous morning erections. While Lao Gong isn't a cure-all, it's a powerful trigger that reminds your body of its innate capacity to heal and perform as it once did. Incorporate this practice into your daily routine, perhaps in the morning or before bed, and observe how your body responds over time. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Point 2. Xiao Fu, the emotional reset switch. If Lao Gong is the heart of your palm, Xiao Fu is its emotional reset switch, a subtle yet potent point that holds immense value for men navigating the challenges of aging. Located in the soft, fleshy groove between the pinky and ring finger, just below the knuckles, Xiao Fu is often overlooked, even in traditional healing practices. Yet, for men over 60, this point may be one of the most critical tools for addressing the emotional and physiological barriers that undermine circulatory and sexual health. Emotional states like stress, frustration, grief, or anxiety don't remain confined to the mind. They manifest physically, lodging in areas like the chest, gut, and hands. For many older men, these emotions create a low-grade, chronic state of tension that keeps the body in fight-or-flight mode. This sympathetic nervous system dominance constricts blood vessels, shortens breath, and sidelines non-essential functions like sexual arousal. Xiao Fu, tied to emotional regulation, acts as a release valve for this pent-up tension. By stimulating this point, you signal to your nervous system that it's safe to downshift, allowing blood vessels to dilate and circulation to improve. To locate Xiao Fu, relax your hand and feel for the soft webbing between the pinky and ring finger, just below the knuckle line. Using the thumb of your opposite hand, press gently but steadily into this area. You don't need excessive force. A moderate, sustained pressure is enough. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds on each hand, breathing deeply and evenly as you do. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, and visualize tension melting away from your body. If you feel slight tenderness at first, don't be alarmed. It's a sign you found the right spot and that the area may be holding stored tension. Consistent stimulation of Xiao Fu can yield remarkable benefits over time. Many men report feeling emotionally lighter, with fewer racing thoughts or irritability. Others notice physical improvements, such as deeper sleep, reduced muscle tightness, and a gradual return of natural arousal patterns. By addressing the emotional undercurrents that quietly disrupt your body's ability to restore itself, Xiao Fu empowers you to reclaim a sense of balance and vitality. Make this practice a daily habit, perhaps pairing it with Lao Gong stimulation, and pay attention to the subtle shifts in your body and mind. Point 3. Pineal reflex zone, the master sleep regulator. If you've ever found yourself waking up feeling drained, foggy, or lacking the vibrant energy you once took for granted, the root cause might trace back to a small but mighty gland nestled deep within your brain, the pineal gland. Often referred to as the third eye in ancient traditions, This pea-sized structure plays a monumental role in orchestrating your body's sleep-wake cycle by producing melatonin, the hormone that governs rest and recovery. What's truly remarkable is that you can influence this gland directly through a specific reflex point on your hand, known as the pineal reflex zone. By stimulating this point, you can recalibrate your sleep patterns, enhance hormonal balance, and unlock a cascade of benefits, including deeper rest, improved morning vitality, and even stronger, more consistent erections. The pineal reflex zone is located at the center of the base of your palm, just above the crease where your wrist begins. This unassuming spot is a gateway to your nervous system, with a direct connection to the pineal gland. Through targeted stimulation, you can activate a parasympathetic response that signals your brain to relax, restore, and prepare for restorative sleep. As we age, factors like stress, poor sleep hygiene, and disrupted circadian rhythms can impair the pineal gland's function, leading to a domino effect. Reduced melatonin production, lower testosterone levels, compromised circulation, and a persistent sense of fatigue or disconnection that lingers throughout the day. For men, this can manifest as diminished sexual health, weaker morning erections, and a gradual erosion of strength, focus, and confidence. What sets this approach apart is its simplicity and natural efficacy. Unlike pharmaceutical interventions, stimulating the pineal reflex zone empowers you to work with your body's innate systems. To activate this point, use your index or middle finger to gently tap the base of your palm in a steady, rhythmic motion. Aim for approximately 60 light taps over the course of a minute. Pause for 30 seconds. Then repeat the sequence 2 more times. This deliberate tapping sends subtle signals through your nervous system, encouraging the pineal gland to optimize melatonin production and restore balance to your sleep-wake cycle. For best results, perform this routine in the evening, ideally 1 to 2 hours before bedtime, to prime your body for deep, uninterrupted rest. The benefits of this practice extend far beyond sleep. By supporting melatonin production, the pineal reflex zone helps regulate testosterone levels, which are critical for energy, muscle maintenance, and sexual health. Many men report that with consistent practice, typically within a few weeks, they fall asleep more quickly, wake up feeling refreshed, and notice a return of morning erections, a key indicator of healthy blood flow and hormonal function. When combined with the Lao Gong and Xiao Fu reflex points, as part of a holistic hand acupressure routine, the pineal reflex zone forms a powerful triad that addresses emotional well-being, cardiovascular health, and hormonal rhythms simultaneously. This quiet, hands-on practice speaks volumes to your body, fostering a sense of vitality that radiates from within. While the effects may not be instantaneous, consistency is key. Most men begin to notice subtle shifts within days, with more pronounced improvements emerging over weeks. The pineal reflex zone isn't a quick fix. It's a gentle, sustainable way to reconnect with your body's natural rhythms, offering benefits that deepen with time. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Booster tips to amplify your results. Activating the pineal reflex zone, along with other key hand points, can yield impressive results on its own, but pairing this practice with a few targeted habits can significantly enhance its impact. These booster tips are designed to optimize your body's response to acupressure, improve circulation, support hormonal balance, and heighten nerve sensitivity. Best of all, they're simple, practical, and easy to integrate into your daily routine, requiring minimal time or effort. Warm water soak for nervous system prep. Before beginning your acupressure routine, soak your hands in warm, not hot, water for 3 to 5 minutes. This relaxing ritual softens the skin, loosens tight muscles, and dilates capillaries, making the reflex points more receptive to stimulation. Think of it as a warm-up that primes your nervous system for deeper activation. For an added boost, add a pinch of Epsom salt to the water. Its magnesium content can further relax muscles and enhance circulation. After soaking, pat your hands dry and proceed with the tapping sequence. Citrus-scented lotion for sensory enhancement. After drying your hands, apply a small amount of citrus-scented lotion, such as orange, lemon, or grapefruit. These scents are known for their calming and uplifting effects on the brain, helping to deepen the relaxation response during your acupressure session. The lotion also reduces friction, allowing your fingers to glide smoothly over the reflex points. Opt for natural, non-greasy formulas to avoid clogging pores or leaving residue. Massage the lotion into your hands for 20 to 30 seconds before starting the tapping sequence to maximize its calming benefits. Nutritional support with bananas and walnuts. About 30 to 45 minutes before your evening acupressure routine, enjoy a small snack of a banana paired with a handful, about 8 to 10, of walnuts. Bananas are rich in magnesium and potassium, which relax muscles, support vascular health, and promote a calm nervous system. Walnuts, meanwhile, contain natural melatonin, healthy omega-3 fats, and antioxidants that support deep sleep and testosterone production. This combination provides your body with the raw materials it needs for overnight repair, hormonal balance, and optimal response to the pineal reflex stimulation. If bananas aren't your preference, a small serving of kiwi or tart cherries can offer similar benefits. Fingertip tapping to awaken nerve pathways. Before stimulating the reflex points, spend 30 seconds gently tapping each fingertip against a wooden surface, such as a table or desk. This subtle exercise activates the nerve endings in your fingertips, which are closely connected to the brain and nervous system. Many men report a tingling or warming sensation in their hands after fingertip tapping, signaling increased blood flow and heightened sensitivity. This simple step wakes up your hands, making the subsequent acupressure work more effective. For added mindfulness, focus on your breathing while tapping to center your mind and body. Cotton gloves for overnight healing. After completing your acupressure session, slip on a pair of thin, breathable cotton gloves before bed. These gloves help retain warmth in your hands, prolonging the effects of the reflex point stimulation and supporting overnight circulation. Warm hands are a sign of healthy blood flow, which is essential for hormonal balance and tissue repair. The gloves also protect your skin and keep the reflex points insulated, allowing the nervous system to continue processing the stimulation during sleep. Choose gloves that fit snugly but comfortably to avoid restricting movement. Evening wind down routine. To further enhance the parasympathetic response triggered by the pineal reflex zone, incorporate a brief wind down routine before bed. Spend 5 to 10 minutes engaging in a calming activity, such as deep breathing, gentle stretching, or reading a book. Avoid screens, as blue light can suppress melatonin. A simple breathing exercise: inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 6 seconds, can amplify the relaxation signals sent to your brain, complementing the effects of the acupressure. This holistic approach creates an optimal environment for rest, recovery, and hormonal restoration. These booster tips work synergistically with the pineal reflex zone and other hand points, creating a comprehensive support system for your body. By addressing circulation, nerve sensitivity, nutrition, and relaxation, you're giving your internal systems the tools they need to thrive. The result is a deeper, more lasting response to the acupressure practice, with benefits that extend to your sleep, energy, and sexual health. What to expect? A detailed week-by-week journey. One of the most common questions men ask is, how long will it take to see results? Unlike pharmaceutical solutions that promise rapid but often temporary effects, this acupressure method works gradually, supporting your body's natural ability to heal and restore itself. The process is gentle, consistent, and cumulative, with benefits that build over time. When practiced daily, ideally in the evening, paired with the booster tips outlined above, most men notice meaningful changes within 3 to 4 weeks. Below is a detailed breakdown of what you can expect as you progress through the practice, offering a clear roadmap to guide your journey. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Week 1. Laying the foundation. In the first week, your body begins to respond to the pineal reflex zone stimulation, with the most immediate effects often appearing in your sleep quality. Many men report falling asleep more quickly, experiencing fewer nighttime awakenings, and waking up feeling slightly more rested. This is a sign that the pineal gland is ramping up melatonin production, and your nervous system is starting to release chronic tension. You may also notice subtle physical changes, such as warmer hands or a tingling sensation during the tapping sequence, indicating improved circulation. For some, occasional spontaneous morning erections may return, serving as an early marker of enhanced blood flow and hormonal reactivation. Emotionally, you might feel a sense of calm or lightness, as the parasympathetic response begins to counterbalance daily stress. Consistency is crucial during this phase, as your body is just beginning to adapt to the practice. Week 2. Building momentum. By the second week, the effects of daily practice start to solidify. Morning erections become more frequent and feel more natural, as if your body is rediscovering its innate rhythms. This reflects a strengthening connection between melatonin, testosterone, and vascular health. During the day, you may notice improved energy levels, sharper mental focus, and a renewed sense of motivation or interest in intimacy, qualities that often fade with age, stress, or poor sleep. Your hands may feel more responsive and alive, with a noticeable warmth that signals better circulation throughout your system. Sleep continues to improve, with many men reporting deeper, more restorative rest and fewer disruptions. If you're incorporating the booster tips, such as the banana walnut snack or cotton gloves, these enhancements will likely amplify your progress, making the changes more pronounced. This week is a turning point, where the subtle shifts of week 1 begin to feel more tangible and consistent. Week 3. Transformative results. By the third week, the cumulative effects of the practice come into sharp focus. Many men report sleeping through the night without interruption, waking up with strong, reliable morning erections, and feeling a level of physical and mental vitality they haven't experienced in years. This is the result of a powerful synergy: improved blood flow, balanced hormones, and reduced emotional tension working together to restore your body's natural state. You may notice secondary benefits, such as increased muscle tone, better recovery after physical activity, or a more positive outlook on life. Confidence often returns, not just in the bedroom but in daily interactions, as your body feels more aligned and capable. Your hands may now feel like active partners in this process, with the reflex points responding more readily to stimulation. If you've been diligent with the booster tips, these results will likely feel even more robust, with a sense of momentum that encourages you to stay committed. Week 4 and beyond. Sustained vitality. After a month of consistent practice, the changes you've experienced begin to feel like a new baseline. Morning erections are no longer a surprise but a reliable sign of your body's restored health. Sleep is deep and predictable, leaving you energized and focused throughout the day. Many men report a ripple effect: improved relationships, greater productivity, and a renewed sense of purpose. The practice itself becomes a cherished ritual, taking just a few minutes each evening but delivering outsized rewards. At this stage, you may experiment with maintenance, perhaps reducing the frequency to 4 to 5 times per week while still retaining the benefits. However, most men choose to continue daily, as the routine is quick, enjoyable, and profoundly effective. The booster tips can also be adjusted to fit your lifestyle, ensuring the practice remains sustainable for the long term. That's it for today's video, folks. You've just learned a powerful natural method to boost your vitality, improve your sleep, and restore stronger morning erections using just your own 2 hands. From the 3 key pressure points, Lao Gong, Xiao Fu, and the pineal reflex zone, to simple booster tips like soaking your hands or eating a banana with walnuts, you now have the tools to take control of your health in a way that's simple, safe, and backed by science. So, tell me, what's one thing you've learned from this video that you're excited to put into practice in your life? Drop it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you like this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more tips to help you feel stronger, healthier, and more vibrant every day.